In this lesson, we will have a look at the arithmetic shift operations. The arithmetic shift instructions are used for signed numbers, whereas for other general operands, logical shift instructions are used. So if you see over here in this instruction, it says arithmetic shift left the contents of this register by 2 bits and store the shifted contents back into the same register. So if these are the contents of register R3 and they have to be shifted left. If this 0 is shifted left by 2 bits, so it goes here. This 1 will come here, this 0 will come here. Similarly, the other bits will be shifted and these will be passed through the carry, and the last bit that will come into the carry would be this 0. The vacated bits over here on the right hand side, which are the least significant bits, will be replaced by 0. So in a sense, it is very similar to the logical shift left. Suppose if I have to do an arithmetic shift right, the contents of the same register by 2 bits, then how will we take care of this? These 2 bits, if I am shifting right, these 2 bits will be lost. This 0 will come here. These bits will come here. 1 will be shifted 2 places to the right, and this will be the new operand, except for what to do in these 2 remaining bits on the left hand side. So these most significant bits, we have to take care of the sign. So these bits, these vacated bits, will be replaced by the sign of the original operand. As we see over here, the sign bit was 1. So we will have to put a 1 over here to take care of the sign of the operand. Had this bit been 0, this would have been, the vacated bits would have been replaced by zeros. So while doing arithmetic shifts, we have to take care of the sign of the operand that is being operated upon. Since this was a negative number, it has to be replaced by 1s over here in the vacated bits.